Everyone, welcome to another episode of the Clumsy Gamer. I'm going to go over really quickly how to make money fast. You can do this with several different items. We're using vortex cubes today, but venom sacks, etc., etc. There's a lot of high-priced items in the game, and it's very easy to make money off of them. But you gotta watch out for the sentinels because they will attack you right away. As you can see, I've already got a couple of vortex cubes. The more space you have in your exosuit or ship, the better. These items do not stack. That's important to know. So the more space you can have, the better. I've already got all the money I feel like I need right now, so I don't really care to clean out my stash. But if I was going to be serious about this, I would definitely clear most of this out, especially stuff that I can get easily, like plutonium and iron. Anyway, here we go. Now, as soon as I get this, actually, let's see if there are... Okay, so there's a couple at least. There's one over there, there's one over here. Oh, by the way, you're gonna want to find a planet that is just lined with these. They can be kind of rare to come across sometimes, but you want a planet that's just like dotted with these items. And sometimes the vortex cubes don't show up for some reason, but sometimes you'll get a green icon with an exclamation mark. I know that the venom sacks definitely have one. I don't remember if the gravitino balls do, and I also know that I don't think the alubinium pearls do either, at least not on some planets. So anyway, okay, so as you can see, I'm instantly at a 3-star rating. So the reason why you want to kind of check your surroundings first and get as many as you can is because you basically just want to run, grab, and go. Oh, gosh dang it. That was really stupid of me. Always make sure that your ship is fully powered before you do this. That always helps. And then just run like mad. You don't have to go too far, but you should go a fair distance. I think this is probably good. And then Sentinel Force deactivated, so I don't have to worry about. So here's another vortex cube. Let's see if there's any more around here. There's 2. Okay, so let's see if we can. Run a little. Let's grab that. That could be helpful. Okay, here we go. Oops. Whew. Get out of here. Whew. Okay, let's find some more. And just repeat this cycle. Oh, there's one. Any more? How full am I? Got a few more we can fill. Oops. Where did that go? I know I just saw it. Ah, there's one. Okay, can I see any more on the way back to my ship? Nope. Okay. So, I'm gonna head to the space station now. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. So, a couple things. One, oh, here's a couple more. One, it's always a good idea to rename the planet. And always good to rename it something that'll help you remember what it is. Like, remember what the item is. So, I'm gonna call this one Vortex Cube. Cuba, so close to cube, not quite though. Okay. And then, so the first thing you want to remember to do is rename a planet, something that you'll remember it. And then the second thing you want to remember is you do not want to leave a planet with a rating. You want to get rid of that before, because if I recall correctly, if you leave the planet with a like 3-star rating or something, they will send ships after you into space, and they are vicious. So I get rid of it. I get rid of the rating, and then now we can take off to the space station. And as you can see, I haven't quite filled up my pack left yet, but this is just an example of how to do this really quickly and dirtily, so I'm not going to do it as thoroughly as I usually do. Okay. Now, find the space station. So then we can just sell everything. Sometimes you might want to... There are some things you kind of want to keep and hold on to at least a couple of usually, because sometimes, like if you're traveling through black holes and technology breaks, it can be nice to have some repair stuff on hand. So I usually hold on to like a couple Gravitrino balls. I'll probably hold on to a couple of these Vortex cubes as well. So... as you can see, they go for 24,000 a piece here. It's always helpful if they are, you know, if this number right here is in the green, but whatever. It's not too big of a deal when you're working with such big numbers, and you want to obviously use a space station that's close to you rather than trying to find one that's in another system, because it will really speed up the process. So just sell. And that's that. Just keep repeating the process and making lots and lots of money really quickly. So you can make anywhere between like, I don't know, 200 to 500,000 at least. But that's minimum. The more space you have, the more money you'll be able to make each round. So you can make a significant amount of money in a very short amount of time. Let's see now if we can find the planet. Oh, there it is right there. So, and that's why I like to rename them, so that I can pick them out very easily among the planets that I've been to. So that's a quick and dirty explanation of how to make a lot of money really quickly. Thanks for checking it out. Please subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you want more tips like this. Have a great night.